How do you get incredibly consistent in life? Today I'm going to share 4 easy ways. The first one is do things whether you feel like it or not. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is the successful people just do the thing whether they want to or not, whether it's going to the gym, eating healthy, being disciplined. They do those things consistently. Just this morning, I didn't wake up thinking, gosh dang, I want to go to the gym today, but I put my shorts on, my t-shirt, my shoes, and I went to the gym, even though I felt like I'm kind of muffin topping out of the top of my shorts because I want to be consistent. Got to do things when you don't want to or don't feel like it. The second way to be incredibly consistent is to not do what everyone else is doing. Think about drinking. People don't typically say, my life was going really bad and then came alcohol and fixed everything. It's usually quite the opposite. People around you may want to go out and drink and stuff like that, but trust me, as someone who has wasted 18 years of their life drinking, it never makes anything better, only worse. It ruins your focus, your productivity, and your health, and it never does anything good. Another thing that a lot of people do is binge watch shows on Netflix or Hulu or something like that. Hours wasted. The same people that binge watch shows are the same people who say they don't have time to do this or that or the other. So you're telling me you can watch 4 hours of this Netflix show tonight, but you don't have time to journal or go to the gym or cook a meal. Hours of life can be wasted just binge watching dumb shows that don't add any value to your life. The third way to stay consistent is to knock out the things first that you don't want to do. These are the things that you wake up worrying about. Maybe you're dreading making a certain phone call at work, or another way to think about these is I call them anxiety producers. Things that produce anxiety when you think about them. Those are the things that you want to knock out first and just get them over with. That way you're not having anxiety about doing it later in the day. You get them done and they're done. Also, with certain other things, if you don't knock them out first, sometimes there's a tendency to procrastinate on them and they don't get done at all. So think about them as low-hanging fruit. What's that low-hanging fruit that you can just knock out in the first 2 hours of whenever you start your work day and just have them done? The fourth way to stay consistent is to have a good morning routine. And you don't have to do all these corny YouTube morning routine videos where they wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and drink a fancy green drink and do red light therapy and all this stuff. Like, you have to do what's good for you. My advice, though, is in that morning routine, make sure that you pray for the day. You probably have a good idea of what you're going to do today, tomorrow, whenever you wake up. Just pray for the day because you never know what may come up. So start your day out strong. I don't wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't figure you want to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I do, however, like to wake up when it's dark outside. It just has this feeling of you're getting up and you're doing a routine and being productive with your time before the rest of the world is up. It may be before your kids are awake or before your wife is up and getting ready. It's nice to have a little bit of alone time to just focus and get centered because, like I said, you don't know what's going to happen throughout the day, so you want to get prayed up and be ready for whatever comes your way. I hope these 4 little tips help you and that you have an incredibly consistent day today. Thanks for watching, and remember, as always, to make a change or tomorrow will look like today.